We begin with the sad breaking news. He was possibly the most talented, charismatic, entertaining, influential, and barrier-breaking musician of his generation. Prince, the Purple One, died today at the age of 57. The cause of death is not yet known. We do know that Prince was found unresponsive in an elevator at his estate in Minnesota, and that the last few weeks of his life were, characteristically, a bit mysterious. Prince was an artist of the kind of significant that his death would merit an official statement from the President of the United States, and in fact, we just got one moments ago. It reads, quote, "Today the world lost a creative icon. Michelle and I join millions of fans from around the world in mourning the sudden death of Prince. Few artists have influenced the sound and trajectory of popular music more distinctly or touched quite so many people with their talent. As one of the most gifted and prolific musicians of our time, Prince did it all. Funk, R&B, rock and roll. He was a virtuoso instrumentalist, a brilliant band leader, and an electrifying performer. A strong spirit transcends rules," Prince once said, and nobody's spirit was stronger, bolder, or more creative. Our thoughts and prayers are with his family, his band, and all who loved him. A statement from President Obama this day. CNN's Tom Foreman is here with a look at a rather irreplaceable life. Tom.
Yeah, you know, here's the thing about Prince. Prince was incredibly showy and at once incredibly private. He showed up in magazines, but not for all the wrong reasons we often associate with celebrity. He was simply a fascinating character and so talented. That's what makes this news today so stunning.
Prince was the perfect performer for his time, a blast of brilliance arising just as MTV and the Walkman were revolutionizing music. He had the sound, he had the look, and he had a vision.
I learned early on this was what I wanted to do.
For almost 40 years, he stayed in the vanguard of musical innovation. A fan says he captured his final performance in Atlanta only a week ago and posted it on Twitter. And this is how it all ended. Police and rescue workers at his studio in Minneapolis, stricken fans outside. Prince had not been well. He had to cancel some concerts, and his plane even had to land at one point for treatment. He spoke to some fans about it just a few days back.
So he talked about what happened, and he said he was okay, and he said, don't waste your prayers on me right now, and, you know, wait a few days.
Prince in his first motion picture.
Like the character he played in his first movie, Purple Rain, Prince Rogers Nelson came from Minneapolis, the son of a jazz pianist and a social worker, and he remained tied to the city.
We don't think of L.A., Nashville, all these hotspot New York places. Minneapolis gets it done, too.
Minneapolis has always been the bomb. You don't have to go outside of that.
But his influence was global. Prince produced more than a dozen chart-topping songs, won 7 Grammys, an Oscar. Celebrity tributes are pouring in. Justin Timberlake, Numb, Stunned, Katy Perry. The world just lost a lot of magic. Whoopi Goldberg. This is what it sounds like when doves cry. Prince contributed songs to endless other acts and was renowned as a musical perfectionist, a virtuoso at both composing and performing. But he was also noted for his personal humanity, taking care of struggling friends and even contributing a song to Baltimore in the wake of the devastating riots.
Just a little better than the day in Baltimore.
Prince was endlessly prolific. His memoir was supposed to come out next year. As it is, he is gone at 57. Some of his final words on stage: "If I could, I would give you the word."
Many fans felt that Prince's performance at the 2007 Super Bowl was simply the best by anyone ever. His performance in 2004 at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame was absolutely jaw-dropping. It is a measure of his immense talent that if we spoke of him only as a guitar player, only as a composer, only as a performer, only as a band leader, any one of those would make him a great performer. And yet he was all of that and more, Jake. And I got to tell you, for 20 years, people have